Alright, let's do this. I'm sorry. It's just the position of the camera, and I don't have any tripod of the sort. So we're gonna do it like this. I hope y'all don't mind. I will show you the cards though. Oh, sorry if that annoys anybody, but I had to, sorry. So today is June 7th, 2024. And I know that a lot of people say that, timelines are like, timelines are not all endless and but every person's journey is different, and some are more behind than others, you know what I mean? So regardless of when you find when and if you do come across this video and you're able to take anything from it, it's just aha moments come and go with experience, and telling somebody that there's something wrong with them is not gonna help them. They gotta have that, aha moment. So whenever you find this video is when it was meant for you at that time, at that moment. So this is the Eight of Wands, and I love this this card in general. The depiction is kind of blah, but I mean, but it says speed action, and if you see right here, like there's a village that's burning, basically. It's burning. So I don't know, this is giving me remnants of the tower moment, like burning things down, or foundations burning, falling to the ground. So I don't know if you're running away from something like that, a tower moment, or you're running towards it. It's just because, so Eight of Wands is always action-oriented card. And if I read from my handy-dandy notebook, I'm just kidding, my little 8 of 10, that's 10, 6, 7, 8. Air, travel, speed, action, swift change. So it says right here, the Eight of Wands calls for action. Let me hold it up for you. The Eight of Wands calls for action. You have been contemplating for too long. Now you should make your move. Do not hesitate. Sorry, I was turning the page. Set your plans into motion and achieve closure. Wow, that's awesome. So I don't know if you guys are needing closure from somebody, or somebody's gonna try to come towards you with closure. Ooh, my hands. Ooh, I should have not scratched. My hands were itching, baby. Money. My mom used to say, like, if your hands were itchy, don't scratch. It means money's coming to you. But I scratched it. Shit. And look at, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So Eight of Wands is a great card when, like, you're trying to get things done, or you've been stuck in a situation and you just gotta go, you got action, you gotta do. So it says, don't hesitate, make your move. Something that you've been contemplating. Okay. either contemplating burning things to that. Ooh, that. Okay. Contemplating burning things to the ground. Like burn. You know, like burning bridges, or like how I said, like getting your closure. Eight of Wands is a great card for that kind of thing, especially if you're like trying to start something, get off something off the ground. Eight of Wands just tells you to do, just go for it. Action, you know, it's speed, and it's also air travel. So maybe you're going on vacation. Oh, and this is a tarot reading for generalized. I'm just gonna put the date, and I really don't know what to call it, what to put the title. I think I'm just going to, I don't know, put anything. I forgot to check if there's a new moon or full moon anytime soon. What else can I say of the Eight of Wands? So yeah, like I don't know if you're traveling somewhere on the I want to say road trip, only because that relates to me right now. Road trip, or flying somewhere to someone or to something, or only because it's relatable to me. I'm doing something that it's been my dream to do. It's something, you know, like something like I don't, you know, like a bucket list thing, you know, something that I want to do before I fucking die. Is, you know, it's a place that I've been there's a whole bunch of things that I've been wanting to do, but this is one of the things that I've been wanting to do for years. And just take a vacation, you know, chill, like get in touch with like nature and Mother Earth, and just disconnect from the world and just ground myself. And I've been wanting to do like spiritual awakening and stuff like that. Ooh, I hope that doesn't mess up my video. Sorry if it did. It was my alarm. I don't know if my alarm was gonna freak up the video. So yeah, I'm doing something that, you know, I've been wanting to do for years, like literally 10 years. You know, I've been doing things that I like to do, you know. Things that I just normally wouldn't do just because of circumstances or just because of the people that I was around. But I've gone to a concert, my first concert as an adult. I'm 32, okay? My first concert as an adult. So, I mean, I'm not trying to compare myself to other people and the things that they've been doing and things like that. But these are things that I like to do, you know, like I love music. I love dancing. So if I go to a concert, I'm going to go to a concert, because I'm not with those kind of people that idolize celebrity or artists or rappers, singers, whatever you want to call them. I don't idolize. I never have. I don't think I have. I've had crushes on, you know, male artists, even female artists, whatever. You know, like, so, you know, like, I've had attractions to certain artists and I've liked their music and stuff like that, but I've never idolized them like certain people where they, you know, like those fans that are like just over the top. Well, I've come across those, but not that they're bad people or they irritate me. It's like, girl, you know he don't know you, and he, you know, even if he did know you, I don't think he would be your friend. You know, like something like, you know, I'm just mean. It's just the shit that comes out of my head, you know, like, but I'm really mean. It's just I don't say it. But and that's another thing, like saying things like, or talking to people that like if I want to talk to them, I'm gonna talk to them, like regardless of the, you know, like, oh, why are you talking to that person? Because I want to, you know. It's just circumstantial. What else can I say about the Eight of Wands? Nothing else wants to pop up. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I went to my first concert, and like, what the hell? So, dancing. I love to dance. I love to dance. And I've been going, well, lately, the past month or two, month and a half maybe, I haven't been able to just because of circumstances. Because I have the girls with me all the time, my daughters. Y'all can see I'm a mom, the car seat right here, you know. So, just because I haven't had the time, but the concert was one of those things, you know, like, it was that mommy me time. I get to go do something that I like to do, dance, just healthy, you know, wholesome dancing, just listening to music and dancing. There's a little bit of drinking and smoking too, but okay, who doesn't do that, you know, like, that's just to feel good, you know. And I have nerves of being around such a crowded place and stuff like that. And I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that I've been doing now. Like, I've been doing tarot a lot more, not just like on YouTube, but like with people. I've had you know, like personal readings, but it's like face-to-face, one-on-one kind of thing, you know, people that I run into, or if I go to a party, because I always have my cards on me, especially in my purse, or especially in my car. I have a deck in my car just in case. And I usually always have a deck, because I have a whole bunch, but I usually always have one deck in my purse. So if I have it, if I'm at a party and they'll be like, oh, you do, like, they'll ask, like, you do cards, you do tarot? I'm like, yeah, I do tarot. Like, oh, really? Like, yeah. And like, I'll bust it like, and they'll be like, oh, you even have it on you? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm a true witch out here. Like, this ain't no regular things. Like, I don't know, people think that I just like, I don't know what people think, but I don't want to make assumptions and stuff like that, but you know, I don't know what people be thinking of here. But yeah, it's just, I'm just doing things that, like, I'm not holding back who I am, what I like, what I know to be true, what you know, my belief, you know, my morals and principles, my standards on who gets to bask in my energy and my, you know, I don't know, that's just me. Like, I know sometimes I could be like a bother, or like maybe I look for friendships or relationships with people who literally want nothing to do with me. But I don't know. But the thing is that if I feel good talking to that person, it's not gonna stop me from not, like, and if you're giving me a smidge of hope that you might like me or might want to be my friend, but you just have trust issues, or you just have like that cold stone cold exterior like some women have towards other females. I don't know why. Because I know a lot of females think that that every female is like about drama and stuff like that, like jealousy and weird agendas and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if there's such thing. Oh my god. I seen the Chariot, Temperance, and then this fell out, but it was facing down. New ideas. It's the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. If y'all can see the read, Ace of Swords. So yeah, new ideas, breakthroughs, mental clarity, balance. So yeah, I'm getting this energy of like it's very action oriented, but there's ideas behind this action, so it's not like just impulsivity, you know what I mean, which I like. So this is giving me like, you know, Eight of Wands, like how, like just everything I'm talking about. Eight of Wands, action, doing things, and then like Ace of Wands, you know, coming up with ideas, you know, ideas to make things better, ideas to make myself feel better as a mother, as a woman, as, you know, a human on this earth, you know, living the day to day and stuff like that, maybe finding balance, oh my gosh, and happiness, full emotional fulfillment. See, like that's self-love right there. I just need that card, the Ace of Cups, and that'll be perfect. Like, this is awesome. This is awesome energy. Like Ace of Wands, you know, Ace of Wands is swords. I mean, Ace I'm so sorry. Ace of Swords is ideas. It's also communication. So it could also be communication, you know, how it's said in the Eight of Wands, you know, finding closure. So maybe somebody's gonna contact you, or you're gonna contact someone with closure, or there's an idea. So yeah. That's nice energy. Let me read what the Ace of Swords says on my handy dandy book. It says a card of great force, as it carries excessive mental energy. Mental energy. If you are perplexed by difficult problems, you should rely on your intellect. Appeal to your sense of justice. Be ready to see through illusions and show real strength of character. That's awesome. So yeah, those are great cards. Like, that's, I mean, in any situation, yeah, I hate, like, you know, I'm not gonna rant. I'm not going to rant. But mental clarity, like great communication, like clarity and communication. Like, communication is clarity. Like, let me know. And this is, I guess this goes along with like what I was saying about the whole friendship thing. Let me know if you do not fuck with me. Sorry, my language. Let me know if you do not want to be my friend, and I'm just over here like just reading the whole situation wrong. Don't lead me on And don't feel bad to fucking hurt my feelings. Like, come on. You're hurting my feelings by, like, viéndome la cara de estúpida, you know? Like, oh my gosh. Okay. So this flipped out. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a really good. And to me, just how this depiction is, I feel like that's like manifesting, or like, you know how people do like candle magic or like fire magic? Like, that shit is fucking awesome. So, Three of Pentacles. I think somebody was looking at me and they're like, what the fuck is she doing? You are blessed with a gift which you have already nurtured. Now you are ready to take advantage of it. Fortunately, the world has started taking notice. Soon you will be perceived as a true specialist. Ooh, so I don't know if somebody, ooh. So I'm getting the energy of getting a certificate, some kind of education, some kind of like training, something like that. So I don't know if there's something that you've been wanting to start with the Ace of Swords. Wanting to start. So yeah, these new ideas of education, like trying to and we don't have the Eight of Pentacles here, but like what is it called? Like your craft, like practicing your craft, right? Like, so I don't. But that's the Eight of Pentacles, not the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is more of, so people are taking, fortunately the world is taking notice. You will be perceived as a specialist. Oh, madre mia. Sorry, I almost dropped all the cards in my car. My car floor. Whatever it's called. Let me see. What else can I get? Like, yeah, do things that you love. Like, life is too short. Like, if it doesn't bother anybody, if it doesn't offend anybody, if it doesn't hurt anybody, but if your happiness is what hurts people, then you got your priorities and your standards all mixed up. Love yourself first, because if you don't love yourself first, you are not able to love the people around you, especially your kids. If you don't love yourself and take care of yourself first, there's no way you can have that, that motivation, that drive, that always being at your 100, like having that patience for your kids. Like, that usually always goes out the door when you're irritated with life and situations or circumstances, and you take it out on the people around you. Mind you, I've done this myself. That's why I've seen these things, like, and I know how it is. Like, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, from experience, you are not able to love yourself if you do not love yourself and you're not at peace or have balance in your life. You know what I mean? How are you able to think straight or clearly when you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. You gotta do things you love. You gotta take care of yourself. Life is too short to be miserable out here saying, oh, I sacrificed so much for you, telling your kids, oh, I sacrificed so much for you and you have to listen to me and do everything I say. Like, no. That entitlement on kids, it just drives me crazy. I don't know if this is a rant that I need to do, but I think I'm talking too much. But I think these chats are important. Like, people need to know that certain things are not, okay. That kind of like the whole situation of, like, you are not alone situation. We are not alone. There's different characters. There's different people out here living different lives. Some the same as others, just because of cultural reasons and stuff like that, and just whatever circumstances. I feel like I'm saying that fucking word a lot. Circumstances. Yeah, it's just life is too short to be miserable and petty and vengeful. Like, if somebody messed you, like did you wrong, like, staying in that energy of pessimistic and, oh, everybody's gonna do me the same, or can't trust people, or I'm gonna get revenge on that person, like, that never. You gotta have the strength to be powerful. Like, it is so easy to be petty, to be mad, it's easy to do bad things, but it is harder to do the good thing, the best thing. Like, when you show that much strength, the world, people, God, the universe is going to see that. When you have that strength, when you have that discipline on yourself, and when you have that standards on yourself, and the same as the same standards to, how you see people, how you want to receive them, or how you want to have them in your life, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have those standards, like knowing when to get away from the drama, and knowing when to bite your tongue, or like knowing when to turn the cheek, or those things are hard, because it's really easy to get in your ego, to let your ego take control of your emotions. Like, that right there, emotions. When you act on emotions, you are the weakest link. It is different when you feel the emotion, when you feel hate or sadness or whatever, when you feel or embarrassment or shame or whatever. When acting on those emotions, if you're not feeling them and reflecting, observing, and like, why am I like this? Why am I getting like this? If you don't think like that, you will always act on your emotions, and you will always be the weakest link on acting on your emotions. And crying is, or being sad, or feeling empathy or sympathy, it is not a weak link kind of sickness. I think the strongest person is the person who could cry and say, I'm hurt, but I'm gonna turn the cheek and I'm gonna go the other way. I'm not gonna be petty. I'm not gonna let this bother me or bring me down. I'm gonna go somewhere else where I could find happiness. And that's in any situation. It is harder to walk away than to, throw the first punch or throw the last punch, whatever, have the last laugh, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna wrap up this reading. I got too passionate, or like, I just got too heated up. But I hope whoever finds this message, and if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Subscribe. I heard that if I say subscribe, the subscribe button will light up. Subscribe. But whatever. I hope y'all have a good one. Wish me luck on this 3-day weekend. Like I said, I'm doing things that I like now, that I love, that I've been wanting to do. I'm kind of nervous just being away from my girls. They're with the baby. I mean, they're with the daddy, so they're good. They're in good hands. I always trust him. Baby daddy is good person. It's good people. But I hope y'all have a good one.